The cosmic event came without warning. A star, once thought stable, collapsed into a black hole, unleashing gravitational waves that rippled across neighboring systems. Planets were torn from their orbits, civilizations erased in an instant, and humanity, spread thin across its fledgling colonies, was nearly obliterated. On Earth, the disaster struck with devastating force. Oceans boiled, tectonic plates shifted, and cities crumbled. The few who survived were those fortunate enough to be aboard space stations, deep space mining vessels, or isolated research outposts. They watched helplessly as their homeworld burned, their connection to family, friends, and history severed in a moment of cosmic cruelty. In the aftermath, the survivors gathered, driven by a singular question: what now? With Earth gone and the colonies in ruins, they were adrift in a galaxy that had suddenly become far more hostile and empty. But humanity had always been a species of resilience, born from adversity and tempered by countless challenges. From the ashes of their civilization, they formed the Survivors Guild. The Guild was not merely a refuge for the remnants of humanity, it was a mission. Its purpose was twofold: to explore the universe in search of surviving intelligent life, and to safeguard those civilizations from the same fate that had befallen humanity. They believed that by protecting others, they could honor the memory of their lost world and ensure that the knowledge, culture, and spirit of humanity would endure. Their flagship, the Aegis, was a patchwork vessel, salvaged from the remnants of Earth's orbital fleet and enhanced with scavenged alien technology. It was both a sanctuary and a beacon of hope, its hull marked with the emblem of the Guild, a phoenix rising from a shattered planet. Captain Elena Voss, a former astronaut and one of the first to witness Earth's destruction from orbit, led the Guild. She was a woman shaped by loss but driven by an unyielding determination to find meaning in survival. Her crew was a diverse collection of engineers, scientists, explorers, and soldiers, each with their own scars and stories of the disaster. Their journey began in the ruins of humanity's former colonies. On Mars, they found only silence, an abandoned research outpost buried under red sand. In the asteroid belt, they salvaged fragments of forgotten technology, remnants of humanity's once thriving mining operations. Each discovery was a reminder of what had been lost, but also a testament to humanity's ingenuity and resilience. As the Aegis ventured further into the galaxy, they encountered other survivors, alien species who had also been displaced by the cosmic catastrophe. Some were refugees, drifting aimlessly in damaged vessels. Others were remnants of once great civilizations, reduced to scavenging for resources in the ruins of their worlds. In a distant star system, the Guild discovered the remnants of an ancient alliance, an interstellar coalition that had once stood against a similar cosmic threat eons ago. Their records, stored in crystalline archives, spoke of a weapon capable of stabilizing collapsing stars and preventing the gravitational waves that had destroyed Earth. But the technology was lost, scattered across the galaxy in the aftermath of a forgotten war. Driven by the hope of preventing future disasters, the Guild set out to recover the fragments of this ancient technology. Their quest led them to desolate planets, hidden research facilities, and derelict starships drifting in the void. Each mission was a test of their resolve, as they faced environmental hazards, hostile remnants of ancient defenses, and the psychological toll of confronting the remnants of civilizations lost to time. On the storm-racked world of Zaldar, they uncovered a fragment of the stellar stabilizer, a core of crystalline energy, still pulsing with dormant power. In the depths of a gas giant's atmosphere, they retrieved a navigational array, capable of charting safe passage through regions of space warped by gravitational anomalies. But their most profound discovery came on the edge of the galaxy, where they encountered the Vithari, an ancient species believed to be extinct. The Vithari had survived the collapse of their civilization by retreating into a dimensional rift, existing between realities. They had watched the rise and fall of countless civilizations and now observed humanity with a mix of curiosity and caution. Through delicate negotiations, the Guild convinced the Vithari to share their knowledge. The Vithari revealed the final piece of the stellar stabilizer, a device capable of harnessing the energy of a dying star and converting it into a beacon of stability. With this technology, the Guild could not only prevent future cosmic disasters, but also stabilize regions of space destabilized by the collapse. The construction of the stabilizer became a symbol of hope, a project that united surviving civilizations across the galaxy. Engineers, scientists, and builders from countless species joined forces with the Guild, working tirelessly to complete the device. In the final stages of its construction, a rogue faction emerged, those who believed that the chaos of the galaxy presented an opportunity for conquest and power. They sought to destroy the stabilizer, fearing it would bring unity and stability to a fractured galaxy. The Guild, with its allies, faced their greatest challenge, a battle for the future of the galaxy. On the edge of a collapsing star, they fought to protect the stabilizer, risking their lives to ensure its completion. In the chaos of the battle, Captain Voss led a daring mission to activate the device, plunging into the heart of the star to initiate the stabilization process. As the stabilizer activated, the collapsing star transformed into a beacon of light and stability, its gravitational waves dissipating into the void. The battle ended, and the rogue faction was defeated. The galaxy, once on the brink of chaos, found a fragile peace. The Guild had fulfilled its mission, not just to survive, but to protect, to rebuild, and to ensure that the lessons of the past would guide the future. Humanity, though scarred and reduced in number, had become a force for hope and resilience in a galaxy that had once dismissed them as insignificant. As the Aegis continued its journey, Captain Voss looked out at the stars, knowing that the legacy of Earth would endure, not in monuments or ruins, but in the spirit of those who carried its memory forward, safeguarding life in a universe shaped by both catastrophe and hope.